Hello, my name is Jalon, and this is 8-6 day. So we're just gonna start out by washing my car, then we're gonna meet up with my buddy Arthur, hit Caffeine and Octane, and then meet up with all the Georgia A86 owners. This is the best this car's ever gonna look, because you guys are gonna be on the other side of YouTube, and I will be here looking at the car how it looks in real life, which is like much worse. So we finished washing the car. It's looking great. It's all started up. We're getting warmed up. So yeah, let's go pick up Arthur. Yeah. All down for camera shit until it's time to have the camera out.
We're definitely here a little late. We got up late and we're stupid.
Oh, dude. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Yeah, I know. It's awful.
It
Why
is.
do we just have to do this?
It's pretty bad.
Yo, yo, yo.
Dude, like a skunk video. It helps because otherwise you're just holding it at your chest.
But I thought folks have like the body cam ones.
Dude, what if I like fully extended it?
All the way up.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
This is what happens when you own a GoPro.
Make bad GoPro videos.
Yeah, you make bad GoPro videos. Yeah. Nice car, guys. Viper. Good luck with it. Oh God. Oh no. I like the side skirts actually.
I like the not video.
Dude, I gotta say, like I think. Oh God.
Oh yes. This
Oh
is
no.
proper.
I don't believe in this. Dude, look,
This is correct.
you got that hanging down.
That's probably the ballast for the tail lights. That's proper. That's reasonable. I do like that.
Oh, dude, they got a really nice front bumper. Dude, RPM. Dude, this is sick.
RPF 1. Yeah,
Oh, dude, I like the lip.
I do like that one.
It's really good.
I should have sold mine already.
Yeah, dude, you almost had it running.
I really did on that running. You know how other ones were.
Yeah. Hey, dude, dude.
I'm just gonna lie. It's not gonna lie.
A really nice E30 here. Oh, oh.
This all looks familiar. I feel like I saw it in Airport Alive at some point. Not gonna lie.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It feels like every GTR is that color.
We've also got
Alright, we made it to the main showcase. We still out here. You see that Audi?
that's a proper Miata right there. Absolutely slammed on either a Super Wing or it's an old P1.
There's a lot going on. There's a. I did
I
that.
got some mittens. Look at that. Push your Ampolar fans.
Oh yeah. Dude, it probably has.
There's so much less shit. Engine bay, I guess.
Oh, dude. No, I saw that MG. Also, this Forester is really cool. Is there a tractor over there? You wanna look at the Ferrari first? Let's go talk to the Ferrari. Filming this guy filming.
He's proper. We're autistic.
I mean, he's probably autistic too. Oh yeah.
It's so fancy, as usual. That's amazing.
Very clean. Oh, dude, they got the Sasuke Lancer Sportback. That's out first gen ES300. Yeah, 928. I'm missing them. That's the first time I've ever seen a Urus in person. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, this thing is sick. Oh, it's dope.
The prophecy is true.
That's what you gotta do when you're short. Oh yeah. Got the Gallardo. I feel like the Gallardo still looks really like modern for how old it is. Yeah, this is it. Evora, I think. Nice Rover.
That's up my alley. You like old cars.
Yeah, carbs. We got no roof.
No roof. This is a proper autocross car.
So people usually use like 2 of these for Corollas.
This is like a half size Corolla.
Yeah. No, it's still a 4-cylinder. I love the little like mini lights. Mini lights. Are these like? These gotta be like 12? No, they're 13.
Oh, the lights and wheels. This is super nice though. Turkey seat.
That's like fun. They got a huge tack.
As they should. And only how to gauge your speed. Only 2 gears on autocross. See, this is how we should be.
They got braided line.
Yeah, we're 4. You're 4. I have braided line. My God.
I want to look at the TR6. Is this your car, sir?
Inline 6?
I love the interior. Imagine just like cruising in this. You're in the English countryside. Gas is 35 pence per liter or something like that. It smells old. You can smell a lot of cars. A lot of them just smell like gas and oil and shit. But this car just genuinely smells old. It's a Triumph TR3. I think I follow this guy.
It's proper. I like it.
I would
Proper
totally.
luggage ride. I would daily drive it.
I would trade my Corolla for a Mini. If you have a Mini and you want to trade for my Corolla, hit me up.
I'll kill you. It's not a Viper. That's definitely not a Viper.
Oh yeah, no.
What is it?
That's a V6. Oh, it's a Noble. Noble M400. You know, it's hard to tell because they have it fully clamshelled. But there it is. Here's the view from the front end. Oh, dude, they got a Nash Metropolitan. I saw this beast. Coupe de Ville. Oh, this is so tough. And I love like buttresses. Oh. Wow. Wow. Full limo. That's amazing. And it looks so comfortable. It really looks like they haven't cut any corners at all. So I see an Audi with no rear bumper on it. Do you think it's twin turbo or do you think it just has no rear bumper? That is a guess.
No, yeah. It's just like cost.
This portion's getting cut from the video. Put your pants back on, Audi. I put mine up.
Mine probably got up right now.
Panos.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Alright. Hold up. Is this a real Tommy Kyra R33.
You're gonna run away. Stop by and get a t-shirt or a hat on your way out.
I really love this arrow. He's not. He won't do it. Alright, I'm gonna come back for this DTST. It has a Jay-Z spec sticker on the back. Yeah, same thing. RB, Jay-Z. Well, we're about to get back in the car and head to 8-6 day. So we'll see you there. 8-6 day, it's raining. We gotta go before everybody's cars roll up. Alright, so quick run through. 811 Celica, oh god. GR Corolla, Celica Supra, Beams Corolla, Z, T72 wagon, Chase's turbo car, Lee's high comp, 16 valve, my car, my stupid car. There's Arthur, it was raining. There's John. Hello, sorry, what's your name? Andrew. Jalon.
But also,
I
like,
did when I was doing it with the rallycross stuff.
yeah, dude, a GoPro is so like vulnerable outside of its case.
Yeah, put that in his face.
No, I'm holding it. It's danger. It's
love
danger
this
time.
shot so much.
Oh yeah, it looks so good.
Especially in the rain. I just want to buy one of Andreas's so badly, but I can't afford it. Don't do it to me. I'm not this big.
Yeah, I like the shape of the lips,
I do like
the
those.
barrel. Very, very cool. Very classic
I just
style.
like that it's like not like fully redone. It's
Yeah.
just like paint still stock. Paint chips are left there. If anything, I would just like knock the paint down, gently sand it,
Mm-hmm.
and then just clear coat it.
You're already talking. This Celica Supra over here is really
I
cool.
really like it a lot. I wish he popped his hood earlier, but I didn't want to ask him to.
You could go bother the guy.
I'm autistic.
We could.
You
I mean, I'm also autistic. We're all autistic here. That's
Yeah, but, like,
that's why we're here. That's why we're.
level of autism. Remember that.
That's why we're here
Uber
with all
autism,
these old cars. Yes, really cool. It's very low.
It is very low. I would sell the auto and buy a Datsun.
Do it.
Don't let me do this.
I mean, don't do it. That would be a terrible idea.
I
But
think it's a great idea.
this is Justin's Beams 86. Hey, Lee. I'm filming now because it makes it way easier, and it, you know, you
Plus the
don't,
lighting's better right now too.
yeah.
It is actually. The cars are all wet, so they look much cleaner.
Yeah. Got some very cool louvers and Presidio Demon Cambers. I just stepped in the fattest mud puddle. I would bother you to pop your hood, but I know that the hood spacers make it hard, so.
No, you just pull on it.
I got it.
Pull on it. You pull on that.
I got you.
Just needs more than one person to do it.
How do you work on your car when you're at home?
Just keep trying.
You know, usually I'm not like a big fan of the projector style headlights
Yeah.
on our cars, but it looks really good. I might have to do something like
Well,
that.
considering your headlights don't work at all.
Yeah, I mean they do work. They're just terrible.
Legally, the road,
These are actually LED. These are DOT approved.
Hmm.
So
And I see you have the JSP valve covers. Are you still running like stock management?
yes.
Mm-hmm. And T3 coils front and back,
Yeah.
8.6 spring rate.
They're like 6 in the front, 5 in the back, 4.7 in the back.
That's pretty good. I might have to do something like that. Because, like, my spring rate right now is 4.5 by 4K, but it's still kind of like, still a little wallowy. I was thinking that or, like, roll bars.
I think you need short strokes.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. All right.
Notice how much he takes care of his engine bay, Jelon. Take note of that.
My car is it's a work in progress.
I had this thing out the crap out of your trunk earlier today.
Yeah. Well, I won't hold you too long, Lee.
Good
For
to see you again.
yeah, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
This is a strat. Just bother people as they leave. Hey, are you in a rush to leave?
Not a huge rush. What's up?
I was just wondering if you'd show me around your car real quick.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. Jalon.
Jalon?
Yeah. My car's the gold one over there.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. The clean one. Stock.
Yeah. Grandpa spec.
Yeah, grandpa spec. Not rusty and shit either.
Oh no, my car's super rusty.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really. This is the good side. So if you go around the other side, you see all the
Okay,
ugly
touche.
parts.
I know what you mean by good side.
Yeah. Is it a 5M, like 5MG?
Yeah, the hood still pops. Still 5M. And it's,
I love this hood. Where'd you find it?
I actually bought it from another Sell It to Super friend of mine who decided he didn't want it on his car, but this company in California where this thing is, they make them and you can buy them, so it's an available part. Yeah, it's still 5M. This have an 86 Crescent.
Dude, this strut tower bar looks like serious.
That's beefy. I like that
That's
a lot.
one of those things that from a guy that didn't want it anymore. They don't make those. That was a small production years ago. They'll make coilovers up front, all T3 control arms, everything.
Okay. What kind of spring rate are you running?
Oh shit, 600 pounds per inch. So what's that? 10 kilograms?
Yeah, that
that's
sounds
like
about right.
10.4.
Oh man, this thing's stiff. Makes sense being so low.
Not that bad.
Mm.
I bought it way back when I was in college, actually. And it was the debate at the time. I had this money I saved up from working, and the debate was this or an S13 coupe. And obviously I'm buying this thing. And ever since I've been like, yeah, track car. I've never tracked it once. Which, oops,
That's
this is
scary.
how it goes. I just haven't ever done it, and a lot of it's that I haven't bought a helmet. I haven't like fixed all the oil leaks, and
Oh, dude.
I have all the excuses in the world to have not ever tracked, even though that's what I've wanted to do with it as long as I've had it. Yeah, it's one of those things. I live up in Cumming, so I'm like 40 minutes from AMP, 40 minutes from Road Atlanta, and they have track days at both of them all the time.
They do,
so
yeah.
I have no excuses. I just haven't done it.
You need to get you to an event, man.
Yeah, I want to. I need to buy a helmet, and that's one of the biggest. Yeah, it's well, we call it the poop rough. Justin's on this car. No, we've known Justin for a long time.
Great.
Oh yeah, it sounds righteous, which is why I keep the 5M in it.
Yeah, please.
Like,
It's just,
just something about that weird old motor. It sounds amazing. The original motor knocked, and so I had to swap this one out a few years. I had to keep the 5M, keep it
Hell
kind
yeah.
of true to this thing. It's fun. It's been a long time project. My first baby, really. I've got a few of them now, and this is the one that I will keep.
It's good to have your forever car.
Yeah, right.
I've been hot swapping cars since I turned 18, and
Have you really?
yeah, I finally got to that. That was my dream car, and
There you
I
go.
got it now.
Nice.
So
So it's funny. I'm glad you mentioned that. My dream car, when I was shopping for one of these, the dream was a Mark III. I have one now, finally. But at the time, I was like, man, I can't afford these things. Because even 10 years ago, my budget was less than $2,000. I was not getting a Mark III for that. So I found this paid $1,500 for it back in 2012. If this thing, if it were the same thing now, it would be $3,000 or $4,000. $1,500 back then.
I think, nobody has Mark II Supers anymore.
No,
It's the best looking Super, in my opinion. That's
I like
my
his
opinion.
opinion. He's right.
yeah, that's why you keep Justin around.
Yeah. Yeah. Right?
Chase, you want to show off the turbo car real quick? At least one of us has keys that'll open your car.
That's what I was about to say. Like, hand me on a 60. Yeah.
Key roulette. Oh no! Keep going.
My ignition cylinder is actually not. Whoa! You gotta find your own pieces. I actually have to go get my.
An older dude, that's an old one. That one, honestly, it doesn't work in anything I have, so it probably won't work. So it's funny because I have all these Toyota keys that like will work in anything, but this one.
I love that. One thing I've noticed, filmed you, Lee, and Paul so far, and each one of you, once the camera's like on your car, you start picking the leaves off. It's something I think everyone does. Oh yeah.
They originally made our car. Toyota was the one that Toyota sports seats were all designed by Recaro.
Aside from the turbo, is it like a GZ bottom?
GZ bottom.
I want to put the camera just right in the turbine.
Do not.
That's the idle air control valve. Stop that.
Sounds like an all 8 of them. That sounds better than you let on.
I mean, it runs fine. It's just not going to make any moves.
And it drives like shit.
Yeah.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Scoop.
Isn't it off a Z31? No, it's
It
close.
doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Out there slamming beers one night until I was like, all right, the measurements look about right for that. It took me like 2 hours of shopping through like every aftermarket Scoop. The one day ones were like, oh, this was $80, this was like $200. And I found some like Chinesium website that was like, no, this was like $31.20.
Hell
And I was
yeah.
like, yeah, we're doing that one.
Yeah.
It's like,
Does it a clip foot fit in 8.6? Like anything.
Oh yeah.
everything fit.
Anything to make me not search for it.
This is a guy that was in prison in California.
No, other one.
It's a prison car.
Yeah, it's very much a prison car. I knew about this car for years. It was sitting at Charles Smith shops outside of Timsboro. Before I ever even knew what these cars were, I just knew this old ass Toyota in the corner of the field. And like every year I'd call him up and like, what's up? I want it. And finally he called me up one day and he was like, the owner finally called me. The car had been sitting there so long. Well, the bumper's not on it, but a pine tree had grown up into the bumper and like pushed the bumper in and crunched it. And it was originally going to be like a stupid cheap budget, because it's an SR5 5-speed car from the start. And I was like, cool, I'm just going to get like a shitty 4AG and slap a carburetor on it and call it a day. And then that ballooned into like, oh, well, I know where a built bottom end is. Maybe I should do this instead. And it just snowballed.
Here we are.
A cheap beater budget car became like, all right, the budget's out the window at this point. Like we're in it now.
Look at that. Trash. We've got 4AG, 20 valve. Also AE86 subframe with rack and pinion. To do that, it's got the 1983 steering column. DGR coilovers for an 8.6.
DGR. I've actually never heard of that brand.
Yeah, so they're like a Taiwan brand that my buddy was dealer for a while back, several whiles back. And so they worked with me for custom spring rates for my last 8.6. So the front is literally all AE86 ghetto quads. They're not actually a quad front. These are fog lights.
Oh, wow. See, I would have never known.
Exactly. This is actually the grille for the non-quad front end. These are Taiwanese quad bezels, and those are just fog lights behind it. And then Taiwanese JDM bumper, and this is actually a chin spoiler that was much wider. I narrowed it like 3.5 inches to make it fit this car.
Is it still leaf springs, or do you have 4 links in the rear?
So it's still leaf spring, but I made some ghetto traction bars that are clamped to the springs in a way that it's essentially a 2-link. The springs are modified for 4 inches of drop, and then it's got like a 2.5-inch blocks on the rear.
Crazy fit, man. And these side-by-side wheels, I know we were talking about them before.
So they're 14 by 10, negative 12, and 14 by 8, negative 12. JDM rear bumper. Probably the same color as your center console. I've got that color specifically because it was closer to the tan interior. So it's an A86 center console with a A86 radio bezel.
I like the Moon Eyes dash mat. I just
And then,
noticed.
yeah, Moon Eyes dash mat, just added gauges, Moon Eyes metal flake wheel, and this one popped up as $150 on Marketplace, so I went and bought this.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want a wagon because I do love the wagons, but for performance use, the leaf springs suck, so I didn't want a wagon. But I ended up with it because it was $150.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and I've actually had it for 5 years now.
Is it a forever car, do you think? Is this something that you're gonna
no,
have
I
for
would
a-
sell this in a heartbeat if somebody gave me the right amount of money for it. Like, I would have never recommended a 4AG 20 valve swap to anyone, but this car, having it, makes me really enjoy it.
Well, thank you, Miles.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Woo! Yeah, it looks damn good.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
hit
mind
me.
that headlight being basically out.
Nice to meet you, Deanna.
Nice to meet you.
What are your favorite parts about your car? All of
My
it?
little dream car.
How long have you had it?
I got it
Yeah, she's
in May, so not too long.
Well, it's a beautiful car.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's my little pride and joy. I've always wanted one. Makes me happy.
And has it been very reliable for you so far? Old car? It's an old car.
Yeah, so reliable. No. Well, for the most part, yeah. It's.
I'm suing.
We're still figuring out some things about it because it's it's still fairly new to us, and it's old. So it's stranded me on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Luckily Miles was with me. We had a friends come and pick us up, but for the most part, I mean, she runs
Definitely hit it.
pretty good. But I get nervous about it in the rain and stuff. So
I think I heard y'all before. Were you saying that the wipers just didn't work?
yeah, the wipers don't work. We haven't done some diagnostics on those yet.
Yeah.
We put new windshield wipers on it, and we're like, okay, they just don't work now.
Well, at least it has good wipers on it for when they do work.
When they do work, exactly. There's some little things. It's a work in progress for sure.
What would you like to do in the future?
I already purchased all the parts to restore it.
My goodness.
We're gonna do some rust repair and we're gonna paint it. I haven't decided on a color yet.
We drive a Tesla every day.
It'll get nice and prettied up here soon. He's gonna do the rust repair, so we'll see how that goes.
All right. Well, I hope it goes easy and it comes out well.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, thank you for showing me your car, Deanna.
Of course. Nice to meet you. Thank you.